All right, this is a little bit unusual video. I'm sitting here in Thailand and I'm recording myself with my camcorder, and then Pawel is sitting over there in Norway and he's also recording himself with his video camcorder, and then we have a video conversation here with my phone here. So I will mostly be speaking with Pawel over here. I will not look into the camera this time. So we have a triangle now with a conversation. It's going to be about Pawel's Tesla Model S performance. What's it called again? Raven. Yes, he sold his Model 3 a while ago, and then he bought the Model S, white one. And he had a little accident with that car, right? Or we call it accident. Yeah. So I can tell you guys what happened from what he told me. So his wife, your wife, Siri, right? You were she was at work, and then when you were at work, you got a notification on the app that the alarm went off. Was it something like that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then you look at the alarm, and it was saying there was a timestamp also in the alarm, and then you were a little bit worried, and then the same day you went to check. Fortunately, you had Sentry mode running. Yeah.
Yes, I had.
And this was after the update where you can also see the rear camera.
That's right.
So when you went back, what did you do? You went to look at the Sentry mode that day, right?
Yeah. So my wife came home, and I came home, and I looked at the damage, and my heart stopped a little bit. Yeah, because the car was out the USB.
Yeah, sorry, the car was damaged.
Yeah, it was damaged.
Yeah, it was a dent. After that alarm went off.
Yes, it was a damage on the rear bumper, and so I pulled out the USB drive and looked at the footage, which I could find immediately because I had the timestamp on my notification on my phone. And there it was. I saw a guy driving a forklift from 3 different angles, left, right, and the middle camera, and he drove into my car.
Yeah. So from what I remember, Pawel told me, he had the evidence, and then you contacted, or you had to do some detective work, because over there were lots of companies there, right?
Yes.
But you did great work, and somehow you managed to find a janitor who was working around there, and he knew who this was. And then somehow the janitor called the guy who did this, and then he called you.
Yes.
And then in the beginning, he started something about, he didn't know. What it was again?
Yeah, he called me, and I understood at once that it was the guy because he was so shaky in his voice,
Oh.
I heard it was a young guy, and he was very stressed, and he asked me what's going on. I heard that somebody have some info that I drove into a car, and I said yes. Somebody drove into my car. So do you know anything about it? And he said no. I would know if I would drive into a white Tesla, And then I said, oh well, I have the footage and some close-up pictures and stuff that you did it. And then he admitted it.
You see, Sentry mode always pays off. You spend a little bit of extra energy, but okay. So you have it covered, but then you have to get the damage fixed, right? Because you had some PPF, but it didn't help. It was too deep, right?
Yeah, I had the same kind of PPF as you have, I think. Very thick protection foil.
But not Lumar.
But it didn't help. No, it's not Lumar. It's Dino something. Okay. So I guess it took some amount of the energy, but not enough. The paint was both scratched and cracked, So the whole bumper had to go off and got repainted, and then I had to wait a few weeks so the paint hardens, and then they can rewrap it in PPF.
Interesting, by the way. How long did it take for you to get the repair done?
It takes a while,
But it wasn't 3 months.
Days goes. No, but it took totally like 5 or 6 weeks.
What? What took so long?
Yeah, because of the. It took only a week to get appointment at a paint shop. Not even a week. And it took a few days them to repaint it, and then they had to. And I asked them, and then they said to me, "Now you have to wait 4 weeks before you can rewrap it. 4 weeks."
Okay.
And, yeah, and this wrapping guy also confirmed that it takes 4 weeks before I can do this.
Okay.
So the paint, it's really hard.
Okay. So it's a limitation because of the paint and the wrappings, but
Yes.
technically you could just. I mean, the repair would be done after 1 week.
Yeah, after 1 week or so.
Okay. So there's no.
But
Yeah, okay.
I could just mention that I asked them really nice, and the painting shop did some magic and used some infrared lights, I guess, and they could harden the paint in just a few hours under this infrared light.
Just like this car, they did some infrared baking to speed up the thing.
Yeah. So they told me that they baked the rear bumper twice with this light, and now I can just rewrap it whenever I want.
Okay, so that was how you fixed the damage. So now the car is nice and spotless again, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But what about
Luckily.
the guys responsible for this? I mean, did you have to pay anything? Or
No. At the first, it looked like I had to pay some some fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what it's called.
Yeah.
Deductible.
Yeah. But I told the insurance company that they took the blame, so I would like to not pay anything. And and they took the blame, and their insurance company covered absolutely everything: rental car, repairs, rewrapping, everything. And I didn't lose any points or nothing.
Okay, I'm a little bit curious here. You got a rental car. What kind of car was it?
It was a Toyota Auris hybrid.
Was it a self-healing Toyota? Self-charging.
No.
I mean, self-charging.
Yeah, self-charging. Self-charging Toyota. Yeah.
But was that from the No, that was from the paint. I mean the body shop then.
Yes, the insurance. Yeah, it was through the paint shop, I guess.
Okay, because you never actually went to Tesla service center. They didn't have to do anything here.
No, never.
Okay.
No, I just contacted the insurance company, and they contacted a paint shop in where I live, which is approved Tesla paint shop.
Okay.
So so there were like only Teslas over there almost.
Yeah.
Like 50% Teslas. Yeah.
And I want to know, when you file a case with the insurance company, did they ask for a video proof?
No, I did told them that I have the video files and the pictures, so if they want, they can get it.
Okay.
But they said that it's not necessary since the guys who did it admitted it, so it was okay.
Huh. Interesting.
But without those videos, I will never find them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It would be impossible to find the guys.
Because I mean, technically, if you somehow knew who it was, but you didn't have the video proof, you could fake it and say that you have the proof. Like it's poker.
Yeah.
But then.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, in reality, you need video proof. Yeah.
Yeah. Without this video, I will never find this guy, because I will not know that it was a forklift. I will not know when it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 50 companies, and all of them are doing the same stuff, driving forklifts and picking up things and transporting pallets and So it will be almost impossible, I think.
Yeah, because I actually have a little bit of scratch on Optimus Prime, I remember. And Optimus doesn't have, that's my Model X, by the way, that I have sold now. But Optimus has no Sentry mode. So I never found out who did it. Yeah. But so basically the whole, the point of the story here is that Sentry mode saves the day again. You want to have Sentry mode on.
Yeah.
As long as you park in a not, how do you put this, in a not safe environment, which is outside your home. Yeah. In this city or somewhere, but even at work, because that was at your wife's work, Siri. Hey Siri, right?
Yes. Yeah. Don't say her name.
Hello, MG.
Yeah.
Hello.
It triggered. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, no. My shy. Okay, but so actually, even at work. In a place you think would be safe, it's actually not safe. The only safe place is in your garage, I guess.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But,
so yeah, I was so happy that I had this footage. I mean, it was like Christmas Day, when I found the footage.
Yeah.
I could really relax, and just lower my shoulders, and I got some sleep again. And the day after, I started my investigator thingy. So yeah, it's Saturday.
Well, you know my case about MC Hammer. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
same
man. Yeah.
Same there. Without video. So. But I think actually sometimes I'm a little bit lazy not using Sentry mode, but based on what I've seen now, I think we should. If you have a Tesla with new hardware and you can use Sentry mode, I highly recommend to use Sentry mode, because you never know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
And also it's more of a principle case, because people should be careful regardless. And now that we have the technology to catch someone being clumsy, then we should do it. It's not only to say that, hey, be careful about Teslas, never mess with Teslas. No, nowadays everyone and the mother has a dash cam, or there could be a surveillance camera somewhere. So actually,
I even have the dash cam on my second car, and it's filming in front and the rear, and it's also filming doors of my house as well. So that's great. That's great.
Yeah, because needless to say, by the way, the guy with the forklift, he did a hit and run. He never left a notice. He just that happens all the time. I see in many groups, in the Leaf group, in the e-tron group, there's hit and run, and they are so pissed and they can't find it because there is no Sentry mode there, or they didn't have a dash cam. Well, even if they have a dash cam, they might not be able to run it when the car is off, because that will suck the 12 volt and so on. So it depends in which car you have. Yeah.
I have a little story here just on the side.
Okay. Yeah.
My friend borrowed his father's brand spanking new Subaru Forester.
Okay.
Nice four-wheel drive car, and he borrowed it because he had to go and buy some stuff. And when he comes back, the whole front bumper, it's not just a little scratch, it's like pressed in, like so much, Yeah.
Was it
the
snow?
whole front of the car? It looked like a guy
snow plow
backed into him. Yeah. So and there is but he was kind of happy because he could see a little note in his window.
Oh.
So he picks up the note and he looks at the note, and the guy just made a fake note. Oh. And he was like pretending that he was writing something.
I also heard about that. Yes.
Yeah. So that's sad.
Yeah. Well, okay. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it. The story about yet another Sentry modes. Yeah. And also the reason why I also bring up this, because it just happened with my friend, so I want to just hear the story about it, and what happened and all that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that's going to be it. It was very nice to talk to you again, Pawel.
Yeah. Same here. It's cool to do this, you know, even though I'm in Norway. Freezing Norway, by the way.
Yeah. You know, we should try to have some kind of race across the.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe I should drive to Trondheim or something, and you could drive to some other city.
we have to do some kind of. Well, we have to have this on, and then we have to do some challenge or some race. The first one to drive. Well, I only have the MG. You will win with the Tesla anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we should stay home
cool.
nowadays anyway because of Corona.
Yeah, let's stay home. Yeah. Wash our hands and stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, Pawel, thank you guys so much for sharing the story with us.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Another thing for you guys. Oh, what the heck? He just hung up, or no? Okay, he's
yeah. Somebody's calling me.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.